晚安，又到礼拜五的吃饭时候，欢迎大家继续吃饭谈语音剧。我们来继续玩火焰先点，要帮你讲一下标题哦。等一下，标题给调好。字太小了，好。看看啊。可以吗？那就这样。好的。好。那上礼拜跟朋友一起去玩了真实版的密室逃脱。朋友真的蛮强的啦，很快的就把第一阶段破完，然后很快速的进入了隐藏关卡，却在隐藏关卡卡关了。有一部分也是因为他们set场景的时候有点 delay 到，所以耽误了我们的时间，导致我们时间不是很够。那另外一点是后面真的有些东西比较，我觉得讯息太少了，导致我们很难玩。然后上礼拜五的一个同事离职，大家都还在那边想说啊，又少一个人了。然后这礼拜端午节放假回来，就多了一个新同事。虽然他们两个业务是完全不一样的，但是就是又补了一个人这样，还不错啦。不知道他可以适应吗？完了，反正这礼拜要说实话，我已经忘记这游戏怎么玩了。只记得上次把好像某一个网打完了，然后我们现在要干嘛？我已经不记得了。好像是要回去吧？好像是要回村庄的。没有剧情。我要变身了。
I know this place. The village is not far away to the right.
Right.自胖胖，有火球。我靠，太强了。哇，喷。等一下我那个头ban是挂的，怎么会一个弓箭手这么强？那个弓箭手后面太强了吧？而且在我完全不知道他们的情况下，就这样走。好硬！爆炸！好痛！快死了！快死了！ 现在选单独的这个。够，是做的没有，没办法做，是没有写。
As you stay. So one false move and I...
Yes, very clear. A place whose tragic end now seems a spectacle which promises to be unique. And one I would...
We'll enjoy the show.
Very...
Thanks.
Thanks. 我们要跟他讲话了，其实我跟他点东西，我好像可以说话，好像不行，不够。到热瓦维纳，
Fuck me, Vulcan. Where were you? We were up to our necks in it. They're everywhere. We're holding this gate, but I think the others have been overrun.
Do you know where the captain is?
He headed for the center of the village. Sounded like it wasn't going well over there. You should go and help him.
对，准备选，准备选，快走快走，防守机口，试试。哦，那是胖胖。中毒了。会不会？哦，要打我！哇塞，没有补血，要打我。
The prince is on the move again, and he's not wasting any time.
The puppet he confronts is not like the others.
It's more likely to be the puppet master. He looks like a Deadwalker general. He's probably leading the assault on Valvanor.
animates with. It belongs to me. It was stolen and twisted by your miserable magicians. It is time to take back what is mine by right.
If you're planning to take care of him like all the others, sounds good to me. Prince Arundel won't last long facing that kind of monster.
He is using more power than thou wilt allow me to deploy.
I can take care of myself, and here's my plan. I'm gonna come at him with everything I've got. Killing their general is gonna screw up our enemies big time. Let's go do it. Go.
站起来！我靠腰啊！靠腰啊！这根本打不赢啊！这种情况下，我又没有补血，什么都没有，那逼我一定要喝点药水就对了。完全没有药水，刚好一瓶。 半头没了，又没了。这些东西到底可以干嘛？拿了这么多东西，我都不知道可以干嘛。让我拿到东西以后，不知道可以做什么东西出来。不知道哎，算了，怎么会这么难打？怎么会这么远？ 妈的，别人帮补血根本就是痛苦深渊呐！我不认为这是一个靠走位就能赢的游戏。我再回血，好像也是这么慢。休息一下，回个血。为什么会有这么多瓶？而且我还不小心用掉一瓶，靠！正好我都忘了我还有5、6、7可以用。呵呵呵，算了，又不搞了。啊，随便。我都忘了还有5、6、7。
The prince is on.
关掉。 包子。半条了，就进动画。哦，吸了。旁边那个看着太开心了。看我要看他，说中文好。
I know not what thy father did to him, but he seems to want to take revenge personally.
不是要继续报仇吗？死掉。灌水流淌。我之歌吗？他好像是冰系的，然后火系的。啊，超不理的。然后火系打冰系，超猛。
One tough death's head, but it won't command anyone now. Without their general, the Dead Walkers should leave us alone for a while. But they'll reorganize, so we can't stay here.
You're right, mercenary. Let's use the time to leave. It's now or never if we're going to get to Karavthas. My father and the armies of the Free Nations should be there. If we hurry, we may be able to participate in the mother of all battles and finally push back the Ice Lords.
If thou dost throw thyself into this battle, the only thing that thou wouldst find is thy death, and the only chance thou hast for saving this world will disappear with thee. Their armies will not win. He knows this, but that is not what motivates him. He is seeking his father's approval. He wants to buy the crown by delivering us to his king. He believes we are at his command. But he is mistaken. I only serve and live for the world heart. Thy elven city is closer. I can feel it. Forget these suicidal battles. If thou join with them, thy so-called friends will end up turning against thee out of fear or envy.
他一定错了，但我要选哪一个呢？我要选这个。
Sybil would never raise a finger against me. She will back me to the end.
The scribe, who is as pretty as she is innocent. Art thou naive? The scribes manipulated thee in the temple and the swamp. But thou placest thy trust in their leader's daughter? Their leader, whose killer thou doth protect? Thou hast no more choice. Thou must hasten to the world heart and purify it. It is thine only chance. Do combat there, and if thou art not slain, at least one of thy companions, if not all of them, will betray thee to try to control or study the power I bring thee.
Vulcan? Vulcan? You were far away. Is it the demon? He was talking to you, wasn't he?
Yes, it happens sometimes.
You have to make a decision soon. Will you join us in the battle at Karalthas?
I don't know yet.
I understand. It's been a long day. I'll let you think it over for a while. Let me know when you've made a decision.
真的啦，犯错了啊！我要点什么呢？好，还有2点。20倍的音量，这太夸张了。好，就这个吧。哇，要2选1啊，烦欸。
Leave. The prince is waiting to hear my decision. Arundel wants me to go with him to Karalthas. What do you think?
You should go with him. Karalthas is our only hope for now, and the prince seems like a good man. We would be safer there. Both the human and elven armies are gathered there. The elven sages are some of the wisest.
It's pretty obvious what happened to me. A demon has somehow...
And this does not worry you?
Yeah.
I can imagine. These new powers come at a price. And I fear that you must go to Karalthas. I believe you must find a way to control...
Do you think we should listen?
The great elven army and what is left separately, none of these troops stood a chance. Reinforcements from the freeborn blades and red scribes will help. And even if I don't approve of all the strategic choices made by my son, he knows the lands around Karalthas. And since you're curious to know more about...
You've got it all figured.
I believe we can manage to hold the dead wall.
Do you think we ought to...
If you want to get to the World Heart, we'll need to go by there. But the prince's cup, believe me, I know his type all in the name of his fam, chasing after glory and...
Seeing the shit we're in.
And in making it look... Do you really believe he wants... Not to mention the increasing threat in...
What do you suggest we do?
When we get to Karalthas, we better give them the slip and head to Blackfrost's domain.
Why should we go down there?
Because those lands are positioned quite close to the city of the elves.
Prince Arundel is asking us to join.
For years now, the generals, the kings, and the chiefs of those. If the mercenary goes to Karalthas, he cares for nothing beyond his own safety. The knight is weary of these doubts and petty thoughts. If he was in the mercenary's place, and he would like to know that he would not stand.
There you are at last. So, have you made your decision?
I will fight with you at Carolthas.
Idiot! Thou hast sentenced thyself to death.
剧情分析点嘛，那选项好多哦，我总觉得会影响到很多剧情，就算了。
And
now we will go with the others to Carolthas to swell our ranks, combine our forces, and face the Deadwalker army on equal terms.
equal terms. Because thou hast slain a vassal far from his master, do not presume too much upon this body. Now draw close to the domain of one of these necromancers. Faced with his power, 1,000 soldiers more or less will make no difference. The power to slay this vermin lies within us. But it cannot be used from such a weak vessel, nor can it even be protected from those who covet it.
More and more powerful.
Yes, it's still not powerful enough, and this city is of no interest. The necromancer will lay waste to it with a wave of his hand. While he tarries, thou must make haste to reach his palace.
You said that I lack the power. I will not throw myself into the wolf's jaws.
When thou returnest to the world heart, none will stand before us. Thou wouldst already possess the power to destroy this sorcerer and his like, if thou hadst but allowed the evolution of this useless body. Look upon thyself. Thou art duped.
Vulcan, have you seen something?
They use thee.
又醒过来了，卡拉萨斯大草原。
Coming, Vulcan. Your captain will be wondering where we are.
Huh? Yes, of course. Let's go.
整个眼睛都变成红色了，整个恶魔脸。哦，好大一座城。
There you are, sire. Right. Change of plan. Seeing how cold it is, it will come as no surprise to you to learn that the Deadwalkers have already been here. They're still close.
We must rejoin my father's army as swiftly as we may.
I think we already found them. Take a look around us.
There are survivors. Apparently they are camped not far from here. This soldier will lead us to them.
Prince Arundel, my lord, can it be you?
Soldier, what happened here? Is the king with you?
The Deadwalkers took us by surprise. The cold and the ice. We stood no chance. Almost all of the city has been invaded by the ice.
My father, where is the king?
I know not, your highness. But a few of us were able to escape. Lord Commander Valen has built a camp close by the city.
Valen is here. Take us to his camp.
By your leave. Follow me, my lord.
要被带走，外带，被外带了。我知道，我要跟你走。
My prince, we had lost all hope of seeing you return safe. We have no word from Bastion.
Bastion is lost, Valen. We came into this war too late. The general of the Alliance gave his life that I should escape with Relmar.
The deserter. What business did he have at Bastion?
The deserter was fighting, while you and your wondrous army waited, warm and safe, sat upon their asses. I hope the result is pleasing to you, Valen.
Silence, both of you. Relmar saved my life, Valen. For now, you will consider him pardoned.
By your will, my lord. And I see that you are escorted by the Freeborn Blades.
In truth, they are escorting the Red Scribes, but their presence is our good fortune. They have already once put the Dead Walkers to rout in the marshes. This man slew one of their generals before my very eyes. I will tell you more of this later. Now I must speak with my father. Where is he?
No one knows, my prince. The king was still in the royal palace when the river Estelduin fell upon the city.
The river? What happened?
'Twas like a great wave that froze all that it touched. We had seen the approach of the Deadwalkers' vanguard 4 days before, and we had raised Caroltas's defenses in preparation. Not even the sight of 10 juggernauts would have feared us. But we never dreamt that an Ice Lord would come to lead the assault himself. He walked calmly to within an arrow's flight of the gates, never once speaking. And then, the river rose up from its bed to form a gigantic cloud that hung up over Caroltas. We understood our peril too late. Near all of our soldiers stood atop the ramparts or in the streets when the ice cloud fell. All were frozen where they stood. That was his signal to launch their assault, but we were already vanquished. We fought to cover our retreat.
We must find the king!
I know, my prince, but every entry to the city is guarded, and we cannot risk being discovered.
It is clear we will not travel 200 paces if we do not first slay the sentinels close to the encampment. Only then will we be able to attempt to enter the city and save your father.
I'll go find your king for you.
Vulcan, did you hear me ask for volunteers? Our mission is over. The Red Scribes have screwed up from start to end. But they're in the hands of the Elven army now.
Captain, since we're here, we may as well make ourselves useful, right? And we have to get inside those walls if we want to know what happened to Wolf and the other blades we left here.
Ah, Vulcan. You have no idea what you're getting yourself into.
That is why I shall go with him. I grew up in this city. We shall help one another.
My prince, you know well it is my duty to object to you taking such a risk.
And you also know that your objections will change nothing. No man here knows the palace better than I. If my father is within, I will find him.
By your word, sire. But I fear most what other things you may find. I can but put my trust in your newfound champion to watch over your highness. Don't forget, you'll have to deal with those sentinels before you try anything else, Vulcan. Meanwhile, the lads will set up camp near the south gate.
Understood, Captain.
他加入小组不用啊。头盔。哦。对了，看起来这是。我应该带他吗？
Damn, it's freezing here, aren't you?
I've spent many winters in libraries, which reminds me. Do you know?
No idea.
Not a book, many books.
I have other things, but I will try to go with you so you can find your books late.
哎，这样还接到一个，我不是要接任务啦，我要那个，我要带祭司在身边的，带祭司在身边才能补血。 天哪，大家把小心是要干嘛？我可以不要跟这种垃圾同一队吗？看起来就是个垃圾啊！我不是说他是垃圾，我说在这。好，有武器了。
Good day, even if the.
Show me what you have to sell.
Alas, not much.
速减50，暴击加7，打断加攻击加3。好像这个最好。利爪。 下降，这个有点弱，可它是属于剑。我是走的，还是我先买防具？好贵哦，买不起。买了这几乎没钱了。
Show me what you have to sell.
把这边的买一买，这个反正没有要干嘛的话，像这个东西干嘛？宝石的。我是人家麻球。那这个可以看。那个什么留着就好。污秽的血留着，因为可以拿来喝宝石。骨头好像可以拿来做剑，其他就不要留着比较紧。好，我就4000多块，好赚。 是那个人科是卖东西。
Huh. I bet. Yeah, well. Let me see what you.
哦，他才是卖武器的，可恶！最大生命值加5，这个是20亿公，这个好像很贵。好，刚浪费钱，可恶！其他。你最好不要在这里又卖装备，你在这里卖装备，我会翻脸的。
Hello.
再把它卖掉，浪费我钱，而且那个差好多，那个少了好几倍的钱，天哪！有够可以买啊！上面那个是买的。坑钱的啦，那游戏设计的。反，还是应该是这个吧？对，是这个。
Greetings, man.
Can I have a look?
哇，卖药水的。太好了，这个是卖药水的。卖5瓶就好了，这个我不要了。食品好像在什么？有黄金，太过来了，太进步了，对。小屁啊！小屁啊！你铁太多只。好硬！哎，我刚买。好油啊！我总觉得我刚买的装备一点用都没有。哎，我花那么多钱换装备，然后出去给人家秒杀，杀球，谁设计的啊？这什么烂游戏啊？太夸张了！
We'll be watching this sector. Thank you for your help, mercenary.
他就像难解锁。 戏啊。哎，没了。有亮亮，有亮亮。等一下，换首歌。新的弓，连这个都有新的，好像攻击力好大。我要，我要去帮他绑书吗？去看一下。哎，进不去。好吧，看来还进不去。瞬间回击都挡不住哎，会不会太快？没魔了。 哦，你看看坏了，这怎么样？严重让他到底有没有血量？为什么没有血量？你看我见不见？哎，已经复活了。哎，胖胖不错。
Thanks for the help, Mercer.
明明就还有一只胖胖不用打。靠，他都不会来帮忙，我就在那边看。哦，好痛！好的。雇佣兵就在那边看。这个快挂了，你不来帮忙？会不会啊？痛！真的觉得这种热色来干嘛？然后呢，我现在干嘛？没有任务啦。找寻进入城的路。在下面。最讨厌这种听到哔哔哔的声音，就不知道保险在哪里。干什么？加8%。天哪！为了王平大。 冰冻了，有点快。我到底是可以干嘛的？
Seen everything. The Deadwalkers kicking each other's asses.
I beg your pardon?
What? This one talks. What the hell are you, a lich? A zombie scribe?
We've only known one another a few seconds, and already you insult me. Charming, I must say.
If you aren't one of them, then what are you?
I am an immortal superior spirit. And you?
So you're an Ice Lord. I thought you'd be taller. Or something.
I have absolutely no involvement with that bunch of cheapskate conjurers, and I would never humiliate myself by working for them, since that's what you seem to be suggesting.
Yeah? Rotting flesh, sticking out bones? You sure as hell look like a damn Deadwalker to me.
Tut tut. Did no one ever tell you not to judge a book by its cover? It's true that you're young, but use your wits. Would I be fighting my own troops if what you suggest were the truth?
All I can be sure of is that you're not really alive, and that makes you my enemy. And what's more, you're in my way.
will not survive more punishment.
要变身了。
In all my 6,000 years, I have never witnessed such power. You seem to be as unique a being as I am. What is the source of your power? What are you?
There's a demon inside me. A creature of flame that claims to come from the world heart.
How fascinating. Even if the term demon seems to lack precision. Nonetheless, I must confess that in spite of my vast knowledge, I have no idea what this entity really is. At last, something interesting. I was almost dying of boredom. I suspect that exploring what's inside you will probably be quite exciting. No, don't speak. I'm coming with you. I can't wait to find out more about your case.
I can't have you tagging along with me right now. I have something to do in the city. Wait for me back at the camp. We'll talk about what we think you and I are later on.
Yes, I've seen where your camp is. Actually, it's quite surprising the Deadwalkers haven't noticed it yet. However, I suspect my unannounced arrival might pose a slight problem for your brothers in arms.
Yeah, I guess with your face, they might not welcome you with open arms. Just tell them I sent you, and try to behave.
Very well. Do you know your way into the city? There's a hidden entrance not far from here. I'll show you where it is on your map.
Thanks.
我会在你的地图上标出来。这个说法就是，哎，我刚刚地上的东西都没了，我都还没捡哎。可恶！早上讲渡口的热，游过去好像很久一段，感觉还有战斗。
The city is an open grave.
What have they done to my city? A curse upon them all!
We'll be lucky if we find any survivors.
一路打进去了。 升级啦！我升级啦！这个是需要蛮大量的点数。
He's dead. Get us out of here, please! They might...
Go on. Hurry up and get to the support pillar in the... Once you're outside, go east to the cliff.
Alright, but what do we do if we come across him?
We can't go with you guys, but I'll give you some tips up. To start with, don't bunch up. Send a scout out front and keep... And above all, the living dead aren't particularly watchful. If you stay in the shadows and you're careful, you'll be okay.
Thank you, mercenary.
If you take my advice, you should be just fine.
我没有释放囚犯的意思，我只想要上去。等一下，我觉得我需要那个，我需要攻略。我来找个攻略。 冰起来。我靠！
In every way, I think you did what was best.
I know. And I shall have the crown, and all that it represents. But I shall never wear it with dignity until I have reconquered my kingdom and slain this Ice Lord.
We have to get back to the camp before the Deadwalkers come for us. The death of one of the Liches is bound to have gotten their attention.
I will come soon. I must first perform a ritual to free my father's soul from this unholy carcass so that it may stay with me.
I'll wait outside. not in his condition. The Deadwalkers will be scouring the city to find who killed their lich. We gotta get back to the camp fast.
We waste our time here. The fate of these people is sealed. The sole act that can defeat the necromancers is to take back the stolen energy of the World Heart.
I decide what has to be done, with or without your agreement.
哪里啊？进过来。
Mercenary. The Sentinels in the other group were killed by Deadwalkers. And there's a group of undead on the road, stopping anyone from getting through.
I'll see what I can do.
没烟了，没有空了，这样。
Mercenary, it is well that you are returned. A creature that seemed like a dead thing came. It claimed you had sent it.
Yeah, he's a potential ally. Don't worry about it.
I fear I attacked him, and arrested him. He tried to talk to me, but I felt safer with it under guard, considering his face.
Where is he now?
He is with the Red Scribes.
Perfect.
我看一下哦。 高单价，把材料收一收，然后去制作高单价的东西，就可以赚更多的钱的这样。
They attacked the wrong person. How dare they condemn our king to such a macabre? It's time for us to repay the Deadwalkers in kind. We're going to launch a massive assault to take back our city. Vulcan, we will need you, and your extraordinary... We have to send a small group to open the city gates. I'm counting on you. This is our best chance. Black Frost doesn't seem to be here anymore, and most of it... But before we launch the assault, we need to strengthen our... I've been told there are prisoners in the city. If we free those, we're also going to need to get our equipment in as good shape as possible. We're fortunate that our smith... Let us hope he'll be able to provide us with everything we...
Thou knowest that Black Frost's palace will take us to the world heart. It's...
Vulcan, I need your help.
What, sorting books? Observing swamp critters? You don't think I have better stuff to do right now?
That's not fair. I'm not stupid. I understand that what is most important...
The Freeborn Blades will do just fine. Don't you?
Not them, the other human soldiers.
What's wrong?
I'm not sure we can count on them. They've already lost the war. They're only staying here because the elves are protecting them. And they've got no fight left in them. They have to believe they can win. They have to fight alongside the... I've tried talking with them, but they treat me like a child. Maybe they would listen if...
Me? Most regular soul.
They just need to get their spirit back. Boost their morale. I...
有身体啊！解锁新技能，我这边都没开啊，不知道会不会很差。这个好像很重要诶，造价。
Vulcan, I have to talk to you about Edwin. I saw you getting friendly with her. You should be... She is not what she pretends.
I know she's not playing straight with us. She's got...
You don't understand. It's a lot more serious than 200 or 300 years ago. There were other groups of...
So you think that they were the ancestors?
I'm getting to that. The White Lords lived in the north of Vertiel, but in reality they somehow transformed themselves. It was the portrait of that witch.
It is suspicious.
Since you seem so close to her, try to find out.
I will have to be careful, so...
Keep me informed, but believe me, I am almost sure it is her.
I need your help. Come with me.
If you want.
Vulcan, come here. I need to talk to you about something. While you were in the city, the Deadwalkers apparently began stirring. They can't just have been ambushed by I'm afraid we have a traitor among us. What's really troubling is that these disappearances pretty much even if it's just as possible.
And why can't it be one of your people?
Why would he do that? And above all, why would he wait until...
Maybe he reacted to the prince's return. He may have expected you to lay down your weapons.
Maybe. Regardless.
Of course. I'll look into it.
道下次才有可能破关了。回家，不管了，这就行。大概地形到这里。最后，好，反正后面还很长，就先到这边吧。这样还是下个礼拜吧，下礼拜再继续吧。好啦，感谢你今晚收看啦，我们今天的时光就到这边了，我们下个礼拜再见喽。应该没有什么特别要说的吧？好，大概是这样。好啦，那就到这里啦。哦，对，我特别讲一下好了，我今天有去改，之前有去改那个设定，今天好像完全没有雷格或什么的问题，希望这个可以继续保持下去。好啦，就这样啦，下个礼拜再继续啦，看我能不能尽量多打一点。就这样啦，下礼拜再见，拜拜。